Hi, everybody. For those of you who see this as a replay, hi, sweethearts. I really appreciate you always coming back and watching when you can't be there at that moment. It is greatly appreciated. Hello, Cheryl. Hi, Tricia. I know I normally don't go live at night. Hi, Dave. But a very, very sweet friend of mine is having a rough day. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Glitter Angels. And I was told that when she hears my voice, it cheers her up a bunch. So I asked Diamond Art Addiction, my sweet friend Sherry, if she would mind if I followed her. And she was beyond gracious, beyond gracious. She's such a sweet lady. Hi, Saphira's mama. I'm doing pretty good. Hi, Chaos. My back hurts, but I'm doing good. Hello, my Lisa love. Lisa saved my family's butt yesterday. The VA, there was a mix-up with my son's medication. It did not get here in time, and we had no way to get him to the hospital to pick it up, and she made sure that he got his medication. She's awesome. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Brian. It's nice to have you here. I saw that you subbed. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of you who subbed to my channel. It's a huge compliment. Well, hi, Kelly. That's my Esky Chrissy. She heard a loud bang outside, so she is watching to see who's at my house. Here, I'll turn you guys around so you can see just for a second because she's so tiny and adorable. And most of you know her. But there are a few new people here that might like to see why I am called Diamond Painting with Eskies. Because there is a very special reason. I am physically disabled. And those little white babies that you see right there, along with a giant white baby and a fluffy white baby that's over here, and the one on the couch that's colorful. I don't know if you can see him because he is half Eskimo. They are my physical service animals. And Esky is the nickname for American Eskimo dog. So that is how my channel got its name. I'm going to unplug that so you guys can see something very awesome. I still have to edit and post, but a very gigantic thing showed up at my house today. Compliments of, hi, Donna. Hi, Cassie. Okay, so this huge, massive thing, you are on the opposite side of my 8-person seating table. Seriously, that's how big this is. It's huge. Hi, Deb. So this was sent to me for review, and Ashley was sent one, and Dave was sent one, as was Sherry. We are all reviewing for this company, and I can honestly tell you, I cannot wait for you to see the unboxing. This is amazing. The diamonds are as beautiful or doggone close to as beautiful as Evermoment squares. And they are my favorite squares. DAC does my favorite rounds. Evermoment does my favorite squares. Not that I don't love DAC squares also, but, you know, Evermoment does the customs of my babies. So I have a special love for them. And the fact that their diamonds and canvas are always stunningly beautiful. But this is from a new company in the UK. And here's the shocker of it all, guys. When I got the notice of it being shipped, it got here 4 days later. 4 days from overseas. Yeah, I am very, very, very impressed with their product, their diamonds, their shipping. The customer service that we've dealt with, to me, was stellar. It was sweet. It was polite. They are called victoriasmoon.co. They are really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. When you guys see this on the video, I know you'll understand why I'm recommending it, because although their canvas is a little thinner and lighter weight than an Evermoment is, it is very nice. It's very nice. It's not fraying and icky. It's got the little tiny bits from being cut, but it's not pulling apart. The diamonds, here, I've gotten to do a little bit of it. Look at the shine. It's just amazing to me. I've not found a single knobbly bit. The adhesive is definitely as high quality as Evermoment. I am completely impressed and wowed by this company and cannot wait to see Ashley's. Can't wait. Yeah, they are. I'm very impressed, and I'm hard to impress lately. Very hard to impress lately, but I'm impressed because it's gorgeous. It's really, really gorgeous. Is anybody wondering what? Thank you, Ashley. Is anybody wondering at all what I got? Because I will give you a sneak peek as long as you guys promise that you will go back and watch the unboxing. Yeah? Any guesses? It's not an Esky. I can promise you it's not an Esky. Because the only place that has Eskys in their stock images is Evermoment. Okay. Let me put you back over here so I can lift it up to show you. Because I'm not kidding about this thing being massive. This is the largest diamond painting I've ever seen. And Ashley is crazier than me. Hers is even bigger. Okay. Here we go. I don't know how well you can see that. It is, hi Donna. It is a white wolf laying on a rock with his reflection in the water beneath him. Yep, had to do the white wolf. You guys know that. I'm sorry, it was hard to see. I don't know if it's the lighting or, let me see if this works better. I don't want you guys to miss, but I still want you to watch the video because it shows you, oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. It's called victoriasmoon.co, and they are based in the UK. Oh, that's okay, Ashley. In fact, Ashley placed the link to it in again for us. Thank you, sweetheart. Hello, my queenie. I am here with the biggest diamond painting in my history, and I have no plans on getting any bigger than this one because I think I kind of lost it with this. Oh, they have two other images that I would not mind having in the same size, but I will not go bigger as far as I have any plans to do. Oh, is that a good thing, Queenie? Oh, Sherry, the quality is stunning. I know you weren't on here yet. Their sparkle rivals Evermoment. Look at that. That is crazy to me. And I have yet to have found any trash or knobbly bits in the bags of diamonds. There was no static. And you're going to love this, Sherry. They come kitted up in bags. They come kitted up in bags. I do not yet, but I am going to ask the company if they want to give us one that we can give to all of you in our videos. I will email her tonight. Linda, yeah. The squares definitely for me. But I love DAC rounds. Oh my goodness, do I love DAC rounds. I even love their squares, but I have a thing for Evermoment. They made Snowy and Frosty come to life. Hi, Shawana. That's okay. Ooh, I'm in the shower with you, Queenie. Oh, that would be awesome. Sherry, if you want to put it in the chat, go ahead. That doesn't bother me at all. because this video is not about this company. It is about the community. The unboxing and review are about this company. So if you want to put your code in here for Treasure Studios Art, I have no issues with that. Dave, it's a little bit, with the poured glue, it's kind of, you've got to get enough of them in place to hold each other in place. But once they do that, they do great. That is not taking away from my live, Sherry. That is helping our community to be able to access good diamond paintings at a discount. And I think that that adds to my live personally. Hi, Ozzy Stitches. How are you, my love? So please, if you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate it if you would do that so that they have access for it. Please. Thank you, Sherry. So it is DAA15, all caps, and it gives you 15% off your order for Treasure Studios Art. I have not used them yet, but it will be coming soon. That would be awesome, Sherry. Because I want us to all get, hi, Karen, my sweetheart. I want us to all get to experience good new companies. We've got companies that are trying to renovate a lot of the issues with some of the companies on AliExpress. And Evermoment is the AliExpress company that stands creme de la creme above them all. I have found that Glymig and Hankins are both really wonderful also. I haven't done them yet, but their adhesive canvas and diamonds look wonderful. They're in my room. And now we have Victoria's Moon, and I am very impressed. Very, very, very impressed. Okay. They really do. And they set it so damn high that I'm not sure any of the other companies can keep up on AliExpress. I know they don't do rounds, and a lot of people don't like squares, but doing my custom of the babies has made me lean more towards squares because it was such a positive experience. I still want to do some round diamond paintings because I love both, but I'm starting to lean more towards squares. I really am. That's one of the reasons I chose this painting in square. The other reason was that Ashley had chosen round, and I felt like if she was going to review round, I should review square so that all of you got a really good idea of the quality of this company. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, see, Jill has done a Glymig that she loved, gone off my meds. Wendy has done a Glymig that she hung up and loved. I mean, it was absolutely beautiful. And it's just, Hankins looks just as amazing. So I honestly can say those are my 3 AliExpress companies. And I will always order from Diamond Art Club because I will not do the theft of their images. I could never do that. And they have images that I absolutely adore. But I got to tell you, this Victoria's Moon company, I'm really impressed. Really impressed. Just like shocked at the quality. Okay, Jennifer. Oh, I bet. Oh, see, I don't have any of their ABs, Cassie. Lisa Swan got me my Hankins for my birthday, and it's a cream-colored wolf. And it looks so much like Spirit that if it were white instead of cream, it would look exactly like him. And that almost came up next, but then this arrived. There will be a pause coming up on this because this is a massive diamond painting. And that is because, thankfully, the 2 missing bags of diamonds to do Chrissy's custom have made it to St. Paul, Minnesota. They're out of the Chicago Black Hole, which means that when they get to Jill, she will send them over here, and this will sit and wait until Chrissy's is done. Okay, and this is what Diamond Art Addiction. Oh, I got to turn that doggone light down. Sorry about that, honey. I always forget that the resolution is an issue. So this is what Sherry is getting from Victoria's Moon. Yes, it is a new company. Linda, this is a new company. and they're based out of the UK. And literally from the time they sent it to it arriving at my door today, 4 days using DHL, 4 days. I'm impressed. And it only took them a few days to get it ready. And this is a massive diamond painting. So very impressed with their service, their product. The link is here in the chat. If Ashley has a chance, maybe she can throw it in there for me again. I don't think so. Like I said, this was sent to me by them for review. So it did not cost me anything. This was a sponsored opening and review. And I can honestly tell you that the only thing that I would have changed about this canvas is that the legend is only up there. I would have liked to have seen it down here as well, because it's a huge diamond painting. Oh, that sounds awesome, Kelly. That is the only thing about it I would have changed, and I did recommend that they improve the tweezers that they send, at least with their square paintings. Yours went FedEx, mine went DHL, and I had never had a delivery from them before. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Jeremy. But honestly, their canvas is, guys, sticky is an understatement. Yeah. The diamonds are shiny. They have pretty uniform shape to them for squares. I've only found in this little block 2 diamonds that I thought were a little undersized. So I pulled them out because they sent a lot of diamonds. A lot. And it's all pre-bagged for you guys. Everything. They don't list how many diamonds are in there, but they tell you the weight of the amount of diamonds in there. So I'm very, very, very impressed because the canvas was crystal clear. When the review goes up, you'll see me. I had to struggle trying to open it because it's so big. So I paused you at one point while I pulled the rest of the cover back, but the image is really clear. The only thing I have a light pad under it for is because the lighting in this room is not very good. This one is from a new company called Victoria's Moon. Odd but nice. It's victoriasmoon.co. And Ashley placed their link further up in the chat. So when we're done, if you want to go back, it's pretty early on in the chat that you can get to the link. Oh, and it came with something I did not ever see coming with a kit. I was shocked. When I unboxed it, pulled it out of the box, helps if I can see, right? Guys, my glasses broke, so I need to get a clip-on magnifier. See? As soon as possible. They are over-the-counter stuff. They're not prescription. Hello, Michelle. So let me see if I sat it over here. Yes, I did. Okay. I went to pull the diamonds out, and out with it came this. So not only did they send the standard pink pen, they sent this one. I think a lot of people call it the pick-me-up pen. I happen to like these for working on squares. I don't know if they come with the round kits yet. I will find out when we see Ashley's unboxing. But yeah, they sent this with it, you guys. Yeah. And this is replaceable. You can order refills for these on Amazon. I think you can get them on Ali also, but then they take forever. And this is stainless steel, so it's really nice for snapping the squares in place. So I was shocked as could be to have this show up in the case with the diamonds and the painting. And like I said, the only thing about their kit is that they have the flimsy angled tweezers. I don't use those because, well, why would I? So I did recommend in there in my review that we'll have to make sure you get to do that, Boots. Hi, Christy. It is an 80 by 80. It's ridiculously big. I miss you guys too. It's been a very busy week. Crazy busy. So I recommended that they switch to an anti-static tweezer more like this in my review, which you guys will see. I recommended that they change the tweezers, and in an email, I'm going to recommend that they add the second schematic or legend on the large canvases. Other than that, I honestly cannot find fault with this thing. And I've been trying. I know, I've been nice. I lost my mind this time. I don't think I ever want to get any bigger than this because I don't have a big enough house for bigger walls. Oh, wonderful. Let me let her know because she will be happy about that. I also happen to be doing a live stream right now, and we are talking about the diamond painting. I'm telling you, the customer service with these people. I emailed her this afternoon to let her know that I did receive it and that I will be editing and putting out. No, it didn't come with an inventory list, but all the diamonds bagged for you with the numbers and the DMC numbers on them. So I just counted up and looked and made sure they matched, and it was great. All 36 colors. And I can tell you, I have not one single 310 in this painting. Ha, I did it again. Close, though. I have a load of 939 and 820. Cindy's favorite. So, although there is no purple in this one, y'all, sorry. There's lots and lots and lots of blues and some pretty teals. Well, here's the thing with it, Kelly. To avoid doing that, because Miss Queenie, Unica de Leon, can tell you because he uses this pen all the time. And I've also used, you see, I have one that I already had. You can pick the diamonds up with this and press them down with the metal tip. You can also load the metal tip with wax and use it that way. I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. Let me see. I'm going to bring up their site. It is a half moon with a young lady in it. You see, that is their logo. Right, Rebecca? But I know where that's at. It's for a good reason. Because this is a beautiful white wolf laying on a huge rock in a night sky with the reflection of that wolf in the water below. Super excited. I've wanted this image for a long time, but the companies that offered it, I wasn't willing to order from on Ally, and I won't order any other customs from Evermoment until I have all of the puppies done. Then we will go ahead and look at doing other images through them. But now with the quality of Victoria's Moon, I get to avoid doing that because most of the images that I wanted that Evermoment didn't have and DAC didn't have, Victoria's Moon has. Hi, Alexis. Their selection is huge. Huge, y'all. They have more white wolves on their site than any other site I've seen. I'm shocked. And to have the quality that I received, and in squares nonetheless, and the pen along with the standard toolkit that, by the way, did come with a multi-placer, so you all know. It was not just the crappy little green boat and the pink pen with a single placer. No, it has the multi-placer, y'all. And they gave me They're crappy green boat, but that's okay. I donate those. I send those to Karen and she donates them to her local grade school. So I did recommend, like I said, that they change their tweezers to a better tweezer. And they sent 3 small squares of wax, which is more than enough for a diamond painting this size. Yeah. Boots is doing some cute paintings. She really is. She's doing some really cute stuff. And I can't wait to see Ashley's and the other folks who were chosen by this company to review. I happen to know a couple of them that were chosen for, that were recommended and selected to review. And I think that all 4 of them are in here tonight. But we are going to be recommending a few other channels. And I was really excited because they chose to go with multi-size channels, not just the big channels. They gave everybody a chance to show that they can do this and do this well. And that to me was an incredible opportunity. And like I said, the service in dealing with this lady has been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Everything was here. And the kit was way more than I expected coming with this pen. Way more than I expected. And I've made my recommendations for the only 2 things that I would change about their kits. But I can honestly say their adhesive, not a wrinkle, not a bubble, not a single solitary issue in the adhesive. Not one. And the diamonds are gorgeous. They're really gorgeous. Yes, they do odd but nice. They have lots of different animals. They have landscapes. They have waterscapes. They have, the selection's amazing. I really was shocked. I only got through 4 pages of white wolves before I said, nope, it's that one for me. No joke. Ooh, that would be even better. Jennifer. It would need to be a little girl, though, because Spooky's still not neutered, and I don't think he wants any more boys in the house. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, my box wasn't even in bad shape, guys. It wasn't even in bad shape. It had 1 crease. Look at that. That's all that was wrong with my box. They even taped both ends of the box so nothing would fall out. But this company really, it made me take a step back and go, wow, what the heck? What found us? And Ever Moment's the only other company besides Diamond Art Club that ever made me have that reaction. Glymic and Hankins came right alongside Ever Moment, but those are the only 2 that ever made me go, holy crap, until this. Hi, Melissa. How big is it? It's 80 by 80. So it's 31.5 inches squared. It's huge. Craziest, biggest diamond painting I've ever done. Even my best childhood friend thinks I'm completely nuts for doing something this big. Wasn't he out there?
I don't see him always out there.
So it's victoriasmoon.co. Swan Lake is a Diamond Art Club, and it is a licensed image. And from dealing with them, if they've been given images to do that are licensed to DAC, I can honestly tell you, if we inform them, they will take them down. See, there you go. So thank you, Linda. Free shipping for the month of July. They do charge for shipping, but if you look at the prices, they're not bad. They're right around Ever Moment prices. So that's not bad. Not when the quality is good. I'd rather spend a couple more dollars and get something that I know is going to be phenomenal when it's done than to get something that I paid $2 or $3 less and it turns out to be a piece of garbage and the diamonds won't stick to it. That's just how I feel about it. And it wasn't a bunch of little tiny bags that I had to deal with. It was already bagged, ready to go. And that impressed me. for a kit. That really impressed me. But the lady is very, very nice to deal with. And I believe that Jennifer has spoken with them. Right. But when you do that conversion, that's not that bad when you look at the size of the paintings and the quality. Yes, Jennifer is going to be working with them as well. So, Jennifer, did you find that there were just a ton of images to select from? And did you go with round or square? I'm curious, because so far I'm the only one that did square. Exactly, Alexis. Like I said, it's not as thick a canvas as Evermoment, which for something this big, I think is good because it makes it a little more pliable. But it's got the oil coating on the front, and it's fabric. It's not plastic. It's not garbage. Oh, Rebecca, definitely. If you can. Hi, Charlene. If you can, I seriously, seriously recommend this company. I do. I seriously do. No, it's okay, honey. Hello, Mrs. Coffee. I saw that Mr. Coffee made it home. Do you feel better now? I'm so glad that he made it safe and that your baby got back safe to Pennsylvania. Oops. I'm vibrating here on the table. Right? I had been looking at this image for a while and gone, I just don't know that company and I have never heard anything good about them, so I don't want to order from them. And then they had this and they were willing to give it to me huge. I'm there. But to have it come and be a good kit, a really good kit, yeah, definitely. Definitely a very cool thing to find out the quality. It's a new one called victoriasmoon.co. And their squares are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And Mrs. Coffee, it wasn't just the pumpkin spice kit. They sent that as well. Yes, the link will be in the description box on my unboxing. Yeah, I did let them know when they're going to be taking it down. Because they're based out of the UK, but this was made in Singapore. So again, we're dealing with, they don't know who owns what. I do have it, and I have my other one, and I really like it for popping squares into place. Hi, Peppers. But even their customer service has been really good. So. And only 4 days to ship it to me from Singapore? My goodness. Yeah, and they definitely don't want to be stepping on any licensing issues. Right, Peppers? That amazed me, Charlene. Amazed me. And it was DHL, and I've heard horrible things about DHL for shipping. Yeah, I can't wait till you do, Mrs. Coffee. I'm dying to know if I know that most of the people got rounds. I got square because I wanted us to have a good comparison. Because to me, if they can do a good square diamond, we've probably got a good shot with the company. 4 days, Alexis. Serious. From the day they informed me that it shipped to it getting here today. 4 days. I was shocked. Now, granted, I don't live where it's hard to get to, like poor Mrs. Coffee. I think it takes a little bit longer to get her things. No, I haven't posted it yet, Linda. It's going to get edited tonight and go up either tonight or first thing in the morning. And I didn't even come on live to be telling you what I thought of the company. I came on live because a friend of mine is not feeling well, And we needed to cheer her up. And for some reason, hearing my big mouth run seems to do that. So, and any of you, if my being on here would make you feel better, I would be there. Yep. 2 liters a day. Seriously. And a pot of coffee a day. Nick, I'm headed out there, baby. I'm going to take you guys outside. Oh, Miss Coffee. Swiss roll. Miss Coffee. It's the Swiss roll.
How you doing?
I had to, honey. I'm sorry. You got square also. Awesome. Because I wanted to make sure that more than one square went out, hopefully, so that we could see that it was not just a fluke of a good square kit. Nick, she says hello. Nick, my adorable little Swiss roll. He's getting a giggle. That's the first time you've seen my son? Oh my goodness, Melissa. Yeah, that's my son. Lisa says hi. I think he's already in his bedroom. It's way back at the beginning of it. So when Ashley comes back in, I will ask her to put a link to Victoria's Moon again. But I can honestly say that the kit that I got was stellar. Not as thick as Ever Moment, but very, very good quality. That's okay, Melissa. There you go, Jennifer did. Thank you, Jennifer. So I wanted your guys' opinion on something as part of why I thought this live would be a good idea. The DP-a-thon coming up. Oh, thank you. He's almost 30. Yeah, he is kind of cute for a kid. But the idea that I'm having is during the last 2 DP-a-thons, everybody wanted me to sing. And I thought maybe I could sing some new songs for you guys if it will help raise money for my animal charity. Because it is that time of year where our shelters out here are desperate. He's a good baby though, Melissa. He's a good son. Very good son. Pain in the ass, but a good son. Oh, Bonnie, he's a pain in the ass.
Hey, he's not my son. I'm good.
I've known Bonnie since I was 6 years old. Almost 7. You think so, Alexis? If it will help raise money for our shelters out here, I will sing until my throat is raw. Yeah, it's just so... The kids, yeah. It's so hot here right now, and our shelters are overcrowded. And they're doing right now in our county shelters, they've been doing a free adoption. But they've run out of funding to be able to do it. So if we can get them more funding, they can continue to do free adoptions of cats and dogs and help more of these animals get a home to families that can't afford the adoption fees. And they come spayed or neutered, and they come with their shots, and it gives them a chance. And so I will happily sing until I have nothing left if that will help to get money for these animals to get homes instead of being killed. Because, you know, Fluffers came from that county shelter that's doing that. And Snowy, my very first Esky, he came from the Arizona Humane Society. So what I'd like to do is raise the money. I live in Phoenix, Kelly. I'd like to raise the money and split it in half between the 2 shelters equally so that it helps both of them to be able to do the most that they can for our animals right now. Getting them iced, providing better medical care, and free adoptions or discounted adoptions is what Humane Society is doing right now. Free at the county, discounted at Humane Society. So, and it also helps them to fund free spay and neuter for people in the community that are low income. So it's a good cause, a really good cause. I wouldn't even have my puppies if it weren't for those organizations. Because I never would have found out about an American Eskimo. Oh, Kelly, what kind? Mine range from 15 pounds to 80. 4 purebred American Eskimos, 1 American Eskimo Chihuahua mix. I love animals, and they are endless love. See, we need to support our shelters, and out here the heat is deadly. So we got to do the best we can. So I decided to raise money for them again. And I did find out that last time, the first time I ever did the DP-a-thon, we raised almost $300. So if we can do that, or even better, I would be beyond ecstatic. Yeah. These shelter animals are important. Now, oh, how sweet, Kelly. I managed to keep 3 of mine from ending up in a shelter. And I got Chrissy from a pet store, but she had a birth defect. I didn't want her to go to the wrong human. Frosty, my first little girl, Esky, she was from the same pet store, and she had a severe lung infection, and I didn't want her to die. But Snowy, he was a $45 Humane Society dog that saved my life. Ours is too right now, Jeremy. They're so overbooked that they're doing free adoptions and discounted adoptions at the Humane Society because we just don't have room for all these poor animals. See, I get it, Kelly. Yeah, and we are lucky enough that our major ice making company here in Phoenix, every single summer, they donate thousands of pounds of ice to the Maricopa County shelter to help keep these animals cooled off. Well, mine don't have to, Dave, honestly, because they're kept in air conditioning and ice water, and they do extremely well. I keep my house at 75 during the day and 68 to 69 at night, and they always have purified ice water. I will not give my animals tap water because it can cause kidney stones. So, yeah, mine have adapted very well. I also brush them weekly to keep their coats a little bit more thinned down. Never ever shave them because then they will sunburn and get skin cancer. And I don't let them out on hot ground. I just don't. They come outside, they pee, do their business, and they go right back in the house. And that's all summer long, but they love the winter here. This winter, though, if my Ashley can make it out here, we are going to get snow boots and the puppies will, for the first time in their lives, see snow. So, because we're going to take them to Flagstaff and let them play in the snow. But I don't want them to get cold burns on their paw pads, so they're going to get little boots. So yeah, mine are beyond well cared for, guys. You don't even know. They had pulled pork as an appetizer for their puppy food tonight. Oh my goodness. Kelly, it's so awesome that you did that. Well, if we do it, if Ashley makes it out here and we get to take them up to the snow in little snow boots, I promise you I will video it and I will put it up. Right? Sweet dreams, Glitter Angels. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. That is so funny. It was nice seeing you too, Mrs. Coffee. Please give Mr. Coffee and the 2 babies the little lattes kisses for me and tell them that I love them very much. And I'm so thankful that he's home safe. Oh, and I appreciate him stopping off in Chicago and having them get my diamonds out of there. They're in Minnesota now, so they'll be here soon. Nick, one of my subscribers, Melissa, had never seen you before. She'd heard about you, but she finally got to see you tonight.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
no.
still like that.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Sweet dreams, Mr. and Mrs. Coffee, and the baby lattes. Now, let me explain what that comment was about. I was getting very frustrated because the missing diamonds for Chrissy's painting were stuck in Chicago. And everybody tells me it is a black hole forever moment. Well, he was on his way to take Minna home, and she said that she could ask him to stop in Chicago on the way back and throw the diamonds to me because they'd probably get here faster. So he must have stopped and told him, let Eski's diamonds free. They need to get to her. Odd but nice had never seen you either and says hello. So, yeah. Oh, that's wonderful, Kelly. Well, there is... Oh, really? Mine got through it in a reasonable amount of time. Better than I did with LA with Snowy and Frosty. Let me tell you. Yeah, my diamonds that I was short on my Diamond Art Club got here 3 days. That was it. 3 days they were here. It is complete. Oh, you'll see him in a sec when he walks back in. Kelly, there's a really special story behind Spooky Doo, my Esky Chihuahua mix. He was the only survivor of his litter. His mom was a teacup Chihuahua, a little deer head, and his daddy was a full-size standard American Eskimo who jumped the fence and got to the mommy, and they made babies. She had preeclampsia, and Spooky was the only survivor. And he was literally that big, 6 weeks old. The mom would not feed him. They were going to throw him in a dumpster because they didn't know what to do. And so I talked them into bringing him to me. And then I had the woman arrested for threatening to throw a dog into a dumpster. Because to me, that was just horrible and cruel. But now he is a 25-pound solid block of puppy that is kind of bipolar. He looks like a Chihuahua color-wise and ears, but he's got the curly tail and the build, the big barrel chest of an American Eskimo. And he's a really good seizure alert animal. He's 3 years old and he does full seizure alert with my son. Yeah, justice did happen. He is the bipolar boy. But he is Chrissy's life mate. To separate them, I don't think she would survive it. I had it in writing, Linda. I had the text proving that she had threatened it. And so they had grounds with which to arrest her. I do not know, other than animal cruelty, what she was charged with. She is out of jail. She paid her fines. And as far as I know, she has never, ever screwed up again. And she never held a grudge against me or anything for it. She seemed to understand where I was coming from. It is the neurotic Chihuahua part of him that makes him somewhat bipolar and mean. But the Esky side of him is an incredible seizure alert animal. Very sweet and loving when he comes to you. It's when you go to him for loves that he goes, arr. So, you thought he was more German Shepherd coloring? Well, maybe. He's awfully black on the top. But under that is this tan. The bottom half of the hair is tan. And around his neck and chest and his paws, he has Eskimo hair instead of fur. It's that very fine that microscopically is hair. Yes, and saying Texas makes him grr. Well, Spirit, my big one, who I hope will come out, he belonged to a 16-year-old boy. And this is the ones that I kept from ending up in his shelter. Oh, his patterning too. Now, I don't think he looks all that much like a shepherd. A little bit. kind of like a teeny tiny shepherd chihuahua mix because he's got Wawa ears. Seriously, he's got wings. Spirit was owned by a teenager who decided that he no longer wanted the dog. He was 4 years old. He only weighed 40 pounds. When I got him, I could feel his ribs and his spine. They had been feeding him pedigree, dry dog food, and it was giving him chronic diarrhea. So I immediately put him on better food. He is up to 80 pounds, solid muscle, not an ounce of fat on him, and he's a very happily spoiled puppy. And Fluffers, she was the one that came from Maricopa County shelter. I keep pointing that way because that's where it is. Humane Society's over there, the county shelter's over here. But we had to go to the East Valley shelter to get her because they had transferred her out there because they were out of room in the West Valley shelter. Oh, poor baby. True, but at one point, Chihuahuas were giant hunting dogs, and they were bred down.
That's why they're so alert and aggressive. Yeah, Chihuahuas used to be about this big. That's why they're always like this.
Oh my goodness,
they're always
Trisha.
aggressive as shit.
You guys hold on. I'm going to have Nick keep you company while I make a cigarette. Please, Bubby. It'll only take a minute.
Hey everyone. How you doing? Hey Trisha. I'm a little scared, but I'll be all right. Hey.
Yeah.
My boots.
Uh-oh. You're hysterical.
Hi Lisa.
Try to get some rest done. And I'll see you in the morning. I'm going to talk to these folks.
Hello Dave. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all your guys.
Diamond Dave is an awesome dude. He's really cool.
It's still like high 90s out here, even with the sun down.
I saw what I think I just saw.
Hey Kelly. Hey guys.
Okay,
thank you.
that's what I thought
got
I
you.
saw happening. That's exactly what I thought I had seen happening. Okay, I'll keep an eye close.
Ghost roast.
Don't call him Ghost Roast, you mean ass boy.
It's just when the zombie apocalypse comes, I mean him first.
Stuff with his epilepsy, Kelly. He has stress-induced epilepsy. Yeah, we think he had a minor seizure, partial complex here in the yard. So he's going in and go to bed. And anytime that those happen, he wakes up disoriented and doesn't know where he is. And I think that one of my closest friends is trying to sign up for the DP-a-thon, and if she is able to, I know she will be raising money to somehow help with epilepsy. Okay, good. Good. And oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, he was in the U.S. Navy, received a severe head injury, which resulted in cysts on his brain in his frontal lobe that caused the stress-induced seizures. I'm so glad that your kitties are healthy, Trisha. Actually, right at the moment, it's not that bad for us. It's 102 degrees right now. Thank you, Melissa. Me too, Kelly, but he wouldn't change having served his country. I know that. I just wish he hadn't fallen off the ladder aboard ship and hit the back of his head. That's not that bad. It's July. Believe me, we'll hit 120 next month. And I won't come outside. Right, Boots? But it was 109 today, and it was 118 yesterday. Yeah, 115, but it was 118 on the ground, Lisa. So 102 feels a hell of a lot better than 118 did. That's in the evening. It'll get down to, you guys are going to go down to, I already know this one's coming. Yeah, at 4 o'clock in the morning, it'll be 88 degrees. At midnight, it'll be 94. Oh, me too, Lisa. I want the rain. Hello, Kelly. Oh, or Kathy. It's very nice to have you. Oh my goodness, Linda. A coat in 90 degrees. I would be dying. But nice. Yeah. See? Yeah. Then 102 feels a lot better. I would love to have your rain, Susan. I would love it. And welcome. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. I just don't like thunderstorms because of Ladybug. But thanks to Lisa sending her a thunder shirt, because Miss Boots' mama let her know how desperately she needed one, Ladybug got through 4th of July without a single seizure. So I'm more hopeful about thunderstorms being okay now. Oh, I just love the rain because we don't get we get maybe 15 days a year of rain. That's it. So when we have rain, it's phenomenal to us. And I do not live in a flash flood zone. East Valley flash floods. Really, really, really bad. Oh, the puppy? That was Ladybug.
I don't really feel like I can keep my eyes open anymore.
You going to bed?
Faster.
Can I have
So
this?
I'm going to fill up Spoopy's bowl and everything.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to take my pill.
Make sure you give him some ice, okay?
I'm going to go to bed.
All right, I love you, baby. Sweet dreams.
Later, guys.
He said bye. Okay, that would not be fun, Charlene, at all. Well, maybe next week, that would be awesome. My very, very sweet Michelle she's having a rough day. The kidneys with daily dialysis are very painful. And I still want to know why they keep doing it here once in a while, Kelly. Oh my goodness. Charlene, that's terrifying. Yeah, it was Ladybug. That's my bug. And Snowflake, the one I always call Fluffers, that's my Fluff. This is my fluffy Snowflake baby. Fluffers. Hi. She has cataracts and can't see in the dark. So we keep lights on in the house 24 hours a day for her. If there's not sunlight, there are lights on for her because I don't want her to walk into things, and we never move furniture. Anyway, she's having to do daily dialysis right now. The lung that collapsed is still very stressed. Very stressed. Oh, I wish she would stop crying. My goodness. I'm trying to make her stop crying by laughing. So the dialysis is causing extreme kidney pain. And so she's had a very hard day. And that is the sweet friend that I said I was coming on live for, even though I don't do lives at night normally. When I found out that my very sweet Michelle had been crying for hours, I had to come on for her. No matter how tired, no matter how much my back hurt, she's one of my closest friends. And if I could bring her even a moment of relief or smiles, I would. She's in a lot of pain, Linda, from the dialysis. And she is listening, by the way, guys. She can't see well enough to type because she has been crying literally most of the day in pain. But I'm sure that the boys are going to read the messages concerning her to her. Please, guys, please, Chris. Michelle, everybody is sending you prayers and good thoughts, and we want the pain to stop, and we want you to be okay. We love you so much. She is shocked and amazed by the fact that we all love her so much. And sometimes she doesn't really understand why we love her so much. She doesn't understand that she has one of the most pure souls and raunchy senses of humor of anyone I've ever known. And the mixture is just the most amazing combination ever. She is one of the kindest people that I could ever have asked to come into my life. And I am so grateful every evening when my phone buzzes, because there's a certain time of day in the evening that if my phone rings or makes a noise, I'm almost always sure that that's Michelle or Chris or Jean or George letting me know what's going on. So thankfully, her lifelong friends have seen fit to make sure that I'm not having panic attacks worrying about her, and that she knows that I'm here and I love her. No, she doesn't deserve that kind of pain. And she's one of the kindest people you could wish for. And her little baby ice cream, she needs her mommy around. You're having a slumber party. Awesome. So she's fighting as hard as anybody ever could fight. I've never seen anyone fight back from everything that this lady goes through. And she just keeps going. No matter how tired and no matter how bad the pain, or no matter how mentally worn out she is. She fights for Chris and George and Jean and Ice Cream and now me and Ashley and all of you. Ice Cream is her little Maltese service animal. Orchid, thank you. I wish I could take it all from her. I really do. But she said that she would rather, a little puppy dog, she said that she would rather have the pain than to have any of us suffer through it. Because she's just that good a person. And we're all blessed that she's part of our community. She is the lady that, let me let Fluff in out of the heat. Okay, crazy. She is the sweet lady that we had the custom of her puppy made for her, and she's been working on it a little bit at a time, and it looks absolutely beautiful. And Ice Cream tends to sit next to her while she's working on it, so it's really sweet. So Michelle, I need you to stop crying, baby, please. It's okay. We're here. We are right here, and we love you. Now, if we can get her kidneys to cooperate, again, if we can get her kidneys to cooperate. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody knew about that already. Then when we get everything organized for a retreat, not this winter, but winter 2020, if her kidneys will cooperate, then she will be coming to the retreat so that we can all finally get to hug her. And she's going to bring Ice Cream. Ice Cream's a service animal. So, you know what? If that would work, I would certainly try, Jennifer. If I could, I would donate one to her in a heartbeat, but they haven't gotten to the point of talking about kidney transplants. And I know several people that would happily give her a kidney. I know Karen Doss has talked about it. My son, who I will not let do it because of his seizures, the medications are hard on his kidneys. Myself, Ashley, we've all discussed it. And I know Chris George and Jean well enough to know that if she can get a kidney transplant and they're viable, it'll get done. It's not even a question. They've loved her for 30 plus years. I know that. I also wouldn't give her much of a choice because I don't want to lose her. They're not that bad yet, odd but nice, but we are not in a good place at all with them when we're at daily dialysis. That's not a good thing. No, I know, Bootsy. I know. Her kidneys are just tired, and she was born with not the best kidneys to start with. But what's bad about it, she's okay with doing the dialysis. It's that it's very, very painful for her, probably because of the spina bifida. So she's had these challenges her whole life, and they just right now have come to kind of a head. And she's the strongest person I think I've ever met in my life, that I've ever spoken to in my life. She just keeps fighting her way back, thank God. At least, Susan, you've let her know that you can relate to going through dialysis, because she asked me if you can survive it long term. And yes, you can. You absolutely can. But I don't think it's supposed to be this painful. It's close, odd but nice, but she's not there yet. And we're praying she doesn't get there, that they can bring the kidneys back to functioning better. Michelle, honey, if it's not the dialysis that's making your kidneys hurt, what is it, baby? I thought the dialysis was the painful part. You need to stop crying, gorgeous, or I'll start sending you goofy little stickers again. And Chris and I will pick on you, but good. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, odd but nice. Oh, because the kidneys are worsening. Oh, darn it. Oh, no, Jennifer, I'm so sorry. That's okay, Christy. I'm just glad you're back. Well, her kidneys need to start listening to us and doing what the hell they're supposed to do. Because that's my Michelle. And she promised me she's going to stick around for a really long time. I know, and that's why I thought maybe I could get her to stop crying if I came on live for her. Because all that's doing is releasing more adrenaline, and what we need her to do is get some endorphins. Did you start diamond painting again, Christy? One of her lungs had collapsed, and it's not healing as quickly as they would like it to, but it was at a good enough point that they've allowed her to go home for a little while. Oh, Christy, that's wonderful. I know that will help with everything you're going through. Oh my goodness, Kelly. Yeah. Chris, read Jennifer's message to her, please. Just slow breathing, calming breathing. Michelle's kidneys are really in bad shape right now, Christy. Really bad. Oh boy, Linda. Emmy, thank you. That last name thing, we need to talk. Yeah, Michelle, I agree. I would try anything that would make her feel better. A new lady in here, Emmy Lou Graham. I know you guys have seen my son's login, Nicholas Graham. So, might be related. And thank you for coming. And thank you for sending her prayers. She's a very special person. What I meant by we need to talk is we have same family name. That orchid is what we do need. Yes, Jennifer, she does. Every time that you do a video or a live stream, she's there listening. Now, I know something that would make Michelle giggle just a little bit. Jennifer's voice is calming, isn't it? Crazy calming. Michelle, the puppies had green chili pulled pork for dinner tonight and macaroni salad. And they were super happy. Oh, Trisha, thank you. She is. She truly is. You would think so, but we don't give them raw onions because that creates painful gas for puppies. So, yeah. You know what, Christy? That would be awesome if everybody could throw up emojis for Michelle so that she sees how much everybody cares. Because she needs to know that we love her and that we are all praying for her and that she is important to us. She knows from me because I call her and give her a hard time every single night with voice clips. I try to make her laugh on a daily basis, but some days it isn't so easy. Michelle, look at the screen. Look at the chat. You are so loved, and so many good thoughts and prayers go to you every day. You keep fighting, little girl, or I will come and kick your butt. Jennifer with her favorite color. If you get to feeling better, I bet that Chris would let you knock him over in his wheelchair again or push him out of bed again. Just saying. If you stop crying, he might let you pick on him. I know, Jennifer. That's a very special thing coming from you. Thank you, everybody. She needed that so much. Now watch, I'll get a voice clip later of her crying happy tears, which those I can handle. Exactly, Kelly. Perfect. It is a journey. You're not at a destination. This isn't the way it's always going to be, sweetie. It's just not. You're going to get better. You're going to get your butt out to Phoenix for a retreat so that the puppies can all smother you in kisses and snuggles and loves, and so they can meet Ice Cream and Jean, and so that we can torment George and Chris, and we can tear Phoenix up. There's my Ashley. But that is a special friend that I went live for. Because she's had a rough day. Yep, it's a big bump, but it's a bump. It's not a ditch. Thank you, Christy. Yeah, Chris, I kind of had a feeling about that by the way you said something about her breathing. I had a feeling that we were looking at that. But I swear to goodness, Michelle, you better get to feeling better and you better stop that damn crying. Or I'm going to come out there and kick your butt. Or I'll push you in your chair and you won't be able to stop. I'll wait till winter so you can end up in a snowbank. She left Chris in a snowbank one time that he got himself into. That's okay. Thank you, Ashley. Yes, that is so cool, Jennifer. Chris, definitely read that one to her, please. That's something I think I needed to hear too, Jennifer. Sometimes I have some slightly rough climbs that seemed really hard to me until I got to know Michelle and what she's dealing with, and I realized that a lot of what I thought was so difficult wasn't as difficult as it seemed. Not comparatively. This lady is really, really seriously inspiring. Kelly, she's one person I know that I don't think she has pity parties. I think that, although that's a good point, she's allowed to have one right now and then breathe. But I've never known her to have pity parties. I've always known her to get frustrated and frightened and then pick herself up with the help of very loving friends that are with her and some of us. And she dusts herself off and keeps fighting. Oh, no. It's not about Michelle, you guys. Michelle, Sherry is sending you positive thoughts and prayers. Let me find out if she wants me to. I will find out before I say anything. 154 is a cool purple. Very wine colored. Yeah, she's not a self-pitying kind of lady. She's a kick life in the ass fighter. She's pretty damned awesome. And if she can find a way to make you laugh, boy, does Michelle find a way to do it. She picks on Chris so hard. Sometimes I feel really bad for him. I'm sorry, Chris, but it is kind of funny. Yeah, and I think, Kelly, that's what's happening with her kidneys and lung and the brain infections made her angry and made her angry enough to keep fighting. It made her mad because her body. She's an awesome, awesome lady. I wish she had enough self-confidence to not get mad at me if I showed you a picture of her, but she would get mad at me, so I'm not about to do that. There's my girl. Yes. He does pick on you too, Michelle. My baby. When I know you're there, I feel a lot better, sweetie. That's okay. Michelle, Sherry wants you to know that she's lighting a special candle for you and sending you a lot of healing energy and thoughts and prayers. Sherry had to leave chat, some personal family business that she's got to take care of. Yeah, Kelly, that they found my first tumor when I was 8. He did, Michelle. And I'm glad. Because then I can be praying extra hard. And I can keep in touch with you as much as I can to make sure that you're holding on. Because you've got to hold on for me. I know you're not. You don't like it when they tell me the stuff that you don't want me to know because you think it's going to make me worry too much. However, young lady, it didn't make me feel like that. It didn't make me feel worried and terrified. And it didn't send me into an anxiety attack or anything like that. What it did was know that you need me to be a little more available right now. I will, Joe. I know. But it's got to be short-term, baby. It's got to be a short-term deal. They can't keep putting you in there for a month at a time. Okay, Orchid. I'm going to make a smoke while Orchid finishes putting in the rest of her story. You had the door open out. I'm confused. I'm trying to find a spot where nobody's getting hamsters. Because 2 people have said they saw hamsters. And after I have another cigarette, we will go back in the house where it's 70 degrees. Hello, my diva. Hi, baby. Hi, Papa. My puppies. Spirit, you gotta go potty, baby? Big guy. I didn't know where you were, giant boy. My big handsome boy. Mommy did not know where you were. You were hiding in the room. Pepper, don't pick on him. Come on, Spirit. Come on, baby. Come outside. Come on, baby, big guy. Oh, I love her videos. And Charlene, who is Island Girl, is a sweet, sweet soul. Aww. Oh, my goodness, Orchid. Oh, oh my goodness. That would, which one? The one you, I don't think you can see anybody right now. Oh, yes. Charlene does have a very sweet and calming voice. Oh, goodness. You got the babies walked. Spirit. Come here, big guy. Come here, handsome. Come on. Oh, here come the girls. Ladybug, and this is my Creasy down here. The one going rawr is Fluffer. Spirit. Come here. You spoiled baby. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, spoiled. Here's my big guy. That's my Spirit. That's my giant puppy. That's Fluffer talking. Yes, that's my little fluffy snowflake. There's a snowflake. Oh, and the bug. And Chrissy was out here for a second, but she ran back into the air conditioning because she's smart. I'm betting it did. Yeah, we're really good at being careful about being hydrated in the heat. And the puppies always have purified ice water. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Yeah, they are American Eskimos. Snowflake and bug. Bug. The reason her name is Ladybug, but sometimes you guys will hear me go bug, because right before she's going to howl, she says bug. Just like that. Hi, bug. Oh, Speedy girl. Happy Speedy girl. Oh, you guys got to see this. Chris can read? Holy crap. Beanie Bug. Where's this beanie happy bug? Did you do high five? Did you? Buggy. Can I high five? Hey, where's my... Oh, I get kisses. Can I high five? Yay, buggy fives. Yay. Oh, and my fluffy diva. You the diva. There you go, Christy. Bug. Woof to you too. Yeah, she says, wow. Sometimes he can read out loud. Wait a minute, he never freaking talks. He won't talk to me, meanie. Boston Bug. Oh, Debbie, that's cute. Chris, we're proud of you. You learned a new skill. Sorry, guys. It really cheers all of them up when we pick on each other. They pick on me every single doggone day. Well, he doesn't shut up for you, but he'll never say shit to me in a voice clip. Brat. Oh, awesome. So we do. We tease each other and pick on each other whenever possible. And it keeps all of our amazing friends sitting in Massachusetts, freezing their butts off half the time, feeling a little bit better. Okay, I got to get out of there. Oh, Jennifer's baby. Zoe Zoom. I'm waiting for it to finish coming up, Jennifer. Oh, Zoe Zoom is sharing her bone. She's so cute. Oh, don't ever be embarrassed with me, Chris, please. You're a sweet and amazing man. You have nothing to be embarrassed with me. Wait till you see my fibro kick in real bad and I fall down sideways. It's kind of funny. It hurts like hell, but it's kind of funny. Because you'll see me, my right hip goes, not cooperating. Slam. That is Zoe Zoom. That is Jennifer Roberts' baby. But you listen to me, young lady Michelle. I didn't feel good today. And the minute I heard that you were crying, I contacted Sherry and let her know that I felt like I needed to get on live for you. And that very sweet lady cut her live stream short because it was to help you. Because it might bring you one smile. He falls every way. Unless you have toilet paper sticking out of your pants. Well, Chris has cerebral palsy. And so I think he's been given a hard time when he was younger. Why she's more important. No, Michelle, None of us are more important than you are to us. That just isn't going to happen. And it turned out something happened in her family that it was a very good thing that she did get off the live stream. And it's not mine to talk about. I have fibromyalgia, degenerative disc, and degenerative joint disorder. And my back will lock up and my hips and knees will say, "You're not moving, lady." And I'll go to stand up and it doesn't work so good. So the puppies go to my son and they bark and run back and forth and let him know that I need help. And then he comes and helps me get my butt back on the bed. Or sadly, on rare occasions, we have to pull out my wheelchair from when I was stuck in it full time. And I was smart enough to hang on to it. So the other day I had one of those. I went to stand up and my leg went, "Oh no, sorry." And I went sideways and managed to pull myself back onto the bed. He hasn't learned how to walk right. I don't think I've learned how to walk right, apparently, or I forgot. I know it sounds like we're being mean and making fun of each other, y'all, but that's not what it is at all. It is honestly how we show each other that we love each other and we care enough to not want the other ones worried and crying. And I figured out that that's how they function. And it's how I function with my kids. We tease each other really hard. And they're the same way. Oh, thank you, Kelly. A drunk driver got me on September 20th this year. It will be 19 years. And I had a very nice singing career and nursing career with the Navy. And they both went away immediately. But they said I would never live to see 35. I am now 49. They said I would never walk again. And a sweet, beautiful American Eskimo named Snowy Pretty Boy helped me learn how. So, yeah. You fall because you're a klutz. Okay, Jennifer. And yes, Michelle, we pick on the ones that we love. Yeah, drunk drivers are a pain in my butt, back, neck. Yeah, that is kind of how they got stuck on my butt. How did you know about that? Oh my God. You must have watched that one. I actually had fallen backwards onto the diamonds. They're pokey when they're squares, you guys. And you know, Miss Michelle, no, he didn't tell me that you pushed him in a snowbank. You told me that he got himself stuck in a snowbank and you were laughing so hard that you couldn't drive the car to get to him to get him out of it. So you left him there for a little while. Wasn't it funny, Emmy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I got the bottom edge of the squares stuck in the skin right at the bottom of my butt. Oh my God, that hurt. They're sharp. Yes, and you're the one who told me that, Michelle, not Chris. You are also amazing, and to stay up this late with me and with Michelle so that we can bring her some laughter. I am so beyond grateful. So very grateful to all of you. She is one of the most important souls in my world. I did have a sparkly butt. But it wasn't almost, Christy. My eye stuck to my butt and didn't realize it till I went to push down on my shorts and there were diamonds stuck to my butt. That's like God, you saying everyone needs a distraction. It's the song. Oh. Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. That's what that made me think of. It was. I looked like I stepped out of Twilight on my butt. No, they were regular ones from Evermoment, so they were very, very well faceted. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Oh, the next part of it is feels like home. It's like a dream come true. But if I don't remember the rest right off the bat. Oh, thank you, honey. Team Edward. Yeah, in this case, my butt was definitely Team Edward. You know, my son tries to sing, and he sounds like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. But when he's not around for a day or two, I really miss it. Scary, right? But myself and his sisters and his soon-to-be ex-stepfather can all sing. Right, Ashley? It's painful. God love the man. He's a fabulously gifted artist, a great cook, an amazingly good son. And he can't freaking sing. And it frustrates the life out of him. Having trouble. Why, Chris? Is she okay? He found 10 trails. Oh, no, Trisha, I'm so sorry. I don't think Nick can even find the bars. He literally sounds like someone stepped on his tail. Okay, good. The blurred I can deal with. Blurred I can deal with. That scared me. Right, Boots? So did Ashley. She thought something had hurt him when she was here and heard him sing. That's how bad it was. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It just, that moment of, uh-oh, what's wrong? It was just a moment. But everything else about him is so flipping amazing that we can deal with the bad singing. And what's sad is there's a couple of country songs that he goes to sing that are pretty decent, but he hates country music. Oh no. If my singing made you cry, Michelle, then I won't be singing for the rest of the night. Not like I'm planning to, but still. But I picked some new songs and I've been working on them so that if that will help raise money for the puppies and kitties, I will sing. Okay. Is she going to be all right, Chris? You better smile, little girl. Okay. Yes, and luckily I'm his mom and I love him dearly. That's a good question, Michelle. What is your favorite thing about your baby ice cream? Other than the fact that her name really does fit her because she is that sweet. I know. Chris, do you think she would mind if I played the little video clip of ice cream playing? I played piano, guitar, violin, a couple of other things, but mainly vocals. My piano is still in there. It just needs to be tuned. Yes, she said she's cuddly and does crazy noises. Can I play the video, please? Because it's so freaking cute. Because this sweet, gorgeous, amazing little Maltese sweetheart, thank you, that I'm going to show you a picture of before I play this. You would never think that this sound could come out of that puppy, but I promise you, the sound comes out of that puppy. And I just sat there going, what did you do to her? Is she okay? Yep, she was playing. She really was. So I'm getting to it so you guys can see. I have to get through all the gifts that Chris sent me of dogs licking their own faces.
You being snowflake? Are you being
Wrong one.
snowflake?
Oh, guys, so here's her progress on her custom of ice cream.
Yes, there you go. You're thinking cute. That's my
And I don't know why that's playing.
There's my snowflake.
Stupid thing. I was playing with Fluff. And I sent it to her. I got Fluffer to do Stinking Cute Girl for her. Okay. So that gorgeous little Maltese, who is, yep, she got her name because she's so sweet. That sweet little adorable Maltese is this nuts when she's playful. He's crazy. You would never think of her making that sound. Okay, I will, Jill. But that's ice cream when she plays. She plays rough. Really rough. Right? And she snores. She is the cutest little, and you would not be able to hear it from my phone, or I would play that for you. Yeah, I agree, Jennifer. Because it's family thing. Fluffers snores very softly. And right? Like a mogwai. She's trying to growl. But the cutest thing is that ice cream snores, and it's so quiet and soft, and it drives Michelle nuts. She loves it, but it drives her nuts. Cassie. But Fluffer's happening to be a puppy that snores was such a gift because my Frosty snored very softly. And when I lost her, I had trouble sleeping. It's not quiet at all. It is in the video. When I lost Frosty, I had a lot of trouble sleeping because it was too quiet. It was just way, way too quiet. And once Snowflake got super comfortable with me, she started snoring very softly, especially during the summer with the ragweed and dust. And now at night, I hear Snowflake start to snore, and I can fall asleep. It's adorable. So yeah, the snoring puppies can be a really good thing, a really, really good thing. I thought I was going to diamond paint some more tonight, guys. I don't think I am. I think it's going to sit here till morning, covered up carefully. And of course, it's got my Eskies and it's got my little Foxies. Because, yeah. Yours does too. Oh, that's awesome. But, oh, I just couldn't not come on when I knew that my Michelle needed to smile. And I hope we succeeded. Did we get her to laugh a little bit, Chris? At least a little? Because if not, then I got to come kick her butt. And that's a really long trip. And I'm not allowed to fly. Oh, bulldogs are known for it because of the short noses. And I think that's what causes snowflakes. But we never did find out what caused Frosty to snore at all. We never did find it out. It was just completely shocking. I'm going to do that while we're on here. I got to send one thing to Jill, and then I can find you and send that to my Michelle. But yeah, it's super awesome when you have something different and special about a puppy or a kitty that just makes your life more calming and more joyful. Same here, Donna. I'm going to bed in just a few minutes because it's 9:15 and my brain is worn out because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Sad. It might be easier if you do, Boots, because me looking for it is not the easiest thing because that's not usually how I contact her. But I'm looking. Oh, got it. Okay. Did you do it already, Jill? Yeah, she is a therapist and a mom. There's a lot of stuff going on. So if she doesn't answer you right away, Michelle, it's okay. She will get back to you as quickly as she can because she loves you so much. There's times I can't get a hold of her right away, but I can tell you she is always right there when I need her. If she can't talk to me right that second, she certainly will just as fast as she can. I'm trying to find a way to just share it. I don't know if I can do that. Actually, I think I do know a way to do it easily. Let's see if this will work, Jennifer. I have an idea. Jennifer, I was going to say, I don't know if I can message you guys in a group, but I can call you in a group and hang up right away. But I don't want to wake up your family. No, she knows, Michelle. Michelle doesn't contact as often as she ought to. Brat. I can message in a group. Let me see if I can do this. I got to learn how to create a group. I've never done that. Ah, got it. Good night, sweetheart. I found it. I feel like a big girl now. Okay. Got it, sweetie. Okay, so I created a group chat for you, Michelle, with Jennifer and me so that you can reach her whenever you need to, okay? Because she's also one of the most sweet people there are. That's awesome, Alexis, because I use my happiness oil every single day when I wake up and before I go to bed. Every single day. And if I'm having a rough day, I use it in between too. Awesome. We got it. It's working. Oh, sweet dreams, my love. I myself am going to do the same because I am a very, very tired lady. Okay, good. So you guys got each other. We're golden. Michelle, I will talk to you privately in a few minutes. If you will stop crying like a good girl for me, please. I want you all to know that my thoughts and prayers are with you all. They really, truly are. I will. And Michelle, we're working on getting some to you. So that's who the friend is that she's been talking about me having some oil to send to. I love you all very, very, very much. And I appreciate you all helping me to get this lady to smile a little bit. She needed it. So I will see all of you tomorrow in the video. Well, you'll see me. I'm too tired to edit it tonight. So I will put it up. I will edit it when I get up in the morning and put it out. And you will see the review of this Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Please be blessed. Have sweet dreams. Get some rest. And I'll see you live in the next day or two. Okay? Good night, babies. Sweet dreams, everyone.